Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Wendy here. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. So on this channel we talk about everything fragrance, and today we're going to talk about the discontinued perfumes in my collection. So I have currently a collection of 46, I would say, and right here I have 19 perfumes. So it's not looking very good about the future of my collection from how it's going right now. But then again, there are certain fragrances among these discontinued perfumes that I feel you should hunt down no matter what. Get it before it's totally gone. And there are others that I just feel we can let go. Like, it's time to move on. We've got better versions like of similar perfumes and everything like that. So anyway, I am calling this video Discontinued Gems and Stones. So obviously the ones that I still recommend to this day, even though they are discontinued, are the ones I am calling the gems, and the ones that are not really something I am feeling anymore are the ones that I'm calling the stones. Not this to the creators or people who actually love the perfumes that I've categorized as stones. But yeah, so anyway, before I even go into the perfumes, towards the end I am going to show you the stones all on one tray, because I have decided that those are going to be my project plan for 2023, because there are so many other new releases, so many other perfumes that I want to try, and once I finish those, we move on to another perfume. So if you'd like to see everything that I have to say about these discontinued perfumes, please keep watching. So how we're going to do this is we're going to be doing one gem and one stone, but obviously towards the end we're just going to remain with gems before I show you the project pan tray. But we'll start a gem, a stone, a gem, and a stone, just like that. So the first perfume that I'm going to talk about, yeah, I think everyone knows about my love for this perfume, and my love for this perfume stays on, and that is Marc Jacobs Decadence. So this is my second bottle of this very amazing perfume, and it's very, very sad this is gone. This is such a sweet, fruity yet deep kind of perfume. It's got some vetiver in it, which gives it a bit of a masculine touch. I haven't worn this in a while because this perfume projects so much, and it is just one of those beast mode perfumes. It smells amazing even in the nighttime. It's a man-eater perfume, that's what I would say. I am halfway through, and I know this is enough to last me because I keep buying more perfumes. I feel like I gave this one a little bit of a break, but I still love this perfume and I'm still going to enjoy it. The prices of this perfume are currently going up, so if you can, I absolutely encourage you to try this. If you like very sweet, deep, seductive perfumes with a bit of fruitiness, and you don't mind a masculine touch, then Decadence is definitely for you. To be honest, this is the most original perfume from Marc Jacobs. I'm yet to try a perfume from that house that wows me as much as Decadence does. So that's the first gem, and get it now while the prices are still fair, because right now they're pushing £100. And the first stone is, I am so sad to say this, but this is a perfume that I recently bought just from my recent haul, and that is Bella Rosa. This is an Oscar de la Renta perfume. I knew all the complaints about the longevity, blah, blah, blah. But then I felt like I fell for that whole similarity to Decadence, and not to Decadence, to Delina. And that's why I felt like, let me try it. It's not really such a bad perfume. It's like just a simple fresh rose, which comes off a bit girly, a bit feminine. To me, there isn't really so much in here that I would go hunting for it, even though it's discontinued. Anyway, so from what I know, this and that whole line are discontinued. And what I was doing, just this is just a side note, what I was doing for me to confirm, these are perfumes that I already heard, no, they may be discontinued. So what I was doing, I was going on Google, I Google, like for instance, is Bella Rosa discontinued? And then it would show me all these links to different articles, even to Fragrantica, where people are talking about it being discontinued and blah blah blah. Of course, with discontinued perfumes, the debate always goes on. You never truly know if a perfume is discontinued or not. And yeah, so all in all, if you think there's any perfume in this list that is not discontinued, please feel free to let me know. And if you feel there's a perfume that I own and I didn't add to this list, please let me know as well. So this is the first stone that I'm going to mention, and to be honest, what I've been doing about this perfume, I just can't see where it is. I have been moving with it in my backpack because it's very inoffensive, and this is a perfume that I think you can just throw on top of something else. Like for instance, if I was wearing something in the morning and it's late afternoon and I just feel like throwing something on, then I'm definitely just going to top up with this. So I like the bottle though, like it's very, very pretty. And yeah, so one of the stones. And the next gem I'm going to talk about is also a perfume that I have repurchased, though in a 50 ml yet again. But this is a perfume, if I can find a 90 ml, I would definitely buy it. And it's getting, it's not, the hype around this perfume is no longer there, and it's getting harder and harder to see it around. And that perfume is Girl of Now Forever by Elisab. I really like this perfume. This reminds me of La Vie Est Belle Intensima, but this is less pricey, of course, and sweet. Yeah, you know, smelling this, it reminds me of so many memories from Western Province. Like, so this is very sweet, fruity, smells very gaily. It's got that almond, that nuttiness, which just is very reminiscent of the original Girl of Now. I love this perfume, guys. Like, I just absolutely love it. And I know people have stopped talking about it so much, but if you can, if you like the original Girl of Now, or maybe that one is a bit too much, because I feel like that one can be too much, try this one. It's not as nutty as the original. It doesn't have as much almond in there. And there was just something about that one. It was a bit too syrupy, sweet, and extremely strong. This lasts long, but then it's also a bit easier on the nose for most people. This is something that I just can't wait. Like, I'd put it away for a while, but I can't wait for it to get a bit cooler for me to pull it out completely and start wearing it. Amazing, amazing perfume. So that's Girl of Now Forever by Elisab. So on the opposite end of this is a stone from the same line, and that is Girl of Now Shine. As you can see, this perfume is one that I haven't even worn so much of, but it has been so hard. I decluttered this perfume. It's been so hard to get rid of it. It's like people don't really know much about this perfume. I remember some time back there was a hype around it on YouTube, but not in Zambia. Like, I think I only saw my friend Toko speak on Girl of Now Shine. So this is also supposed to be very similar to Girl of Now Forever, except this one is more similar to the original, and I decluttered the original Girl of Now. So this is supposed to have like a pineapple-y note. Yes, you get a bit of it, but it's what I get the most from this is a lot of nuttiness. Like, it's extremely nutty. So if you don't like a nutty vibe, this is definitely not for you. It's also very sweet. It's also very fruity, but oh guys, the nuttiness in here just takes over everything. But I don't mind it so much. Like, it's just that I feel like I enjoy it when I have a perfume in my collection that I'm absolutely in love with and I absolutely wear. So what I intend to do to be wearing this a bit more is I'm going to be layering it with the Girl of Now Forever, and I'm sure when you layer them together you get sort of like a similar vibe. as the original, which I didn't absolutely hate, but I think I just had too much of it. So yeah, let's go of Now Shine, the second stone. The next gem is a perfume that I appreciate more and more as I keep having it in my collection, and that is Jimmy Choo Illicit. So I wore this the other day, and to be honest, one thing I haven't been telling you guys about this perfume is that it's really boozy. Like, it gives off this very boozy vibe, and the juice keeps getting darker, or maybe it's just me. It's giving this very boozy, sweet, a bit of honey and some slight florals. The florals are toning down, I feel. Like, I've had this perfume for over a year now. This is good. It just smells very sophisticated, very sexy, very seductive, and grown. So yeah, this one, I don't think there's anything much I need to say about it. I would say the longevity is moderate, so I usually wear it when I know I'll be out, but not for a very long time. It's not one that I can count on to wear like when I'm starting my day up to the end of the day. It's something that I prefer wearing in the evenings because of that reason, and it's been one consistent perfume on my evening tray because of that. So this, if you can get it for a good price, and I believe that it's still available for a good price, this is something you should try. That is Jimmy Choo Illicit. So the next stone is also from my recent haul. Like, I don't know why I did this to myself. I knew about these perfumes. I don't know what I was expecting. I was trying to water down my collection, have something that is an easy reach. But to be honest, let's just accept we are who we are. But anyway, so the perfume I'm talking about is Born Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. So I am in love with the original Lovely. I don't know if that one is discontinued, but I know for sure that this one is discontinued. So let me know in the comments if you know if the original Lovely is discontinued. And if that one is discontinued, it is a gem. Like, just take it from me, it is a gem. This one is supposed to be a fruitier version of whatever, not really that DNA. It has some slight similarities, but they just went all the way a bit. They deviated a bit from that Lovely. It's okay. By all means, it's just another easy, nothing very unique about it. Fruity, a bit floral. There's nothing really. Even the longevity isn't much, but the bottle is so cute. Like, it's so cute, and this is something you can find easily accessible and affordable. If you don't like perfumes that are very heavy, if you just like easy peasy kind of fragrance, you would enjoy this. But to me, this is a stone because it's really not something that I will still wear it. And I think this is one of the perfumes I should probably put this in my car, because like right now I don't have a car fragrance. The fragrance that I used to move around with in my other car, the car I used to have anyway, became a gym scent. So I don't currently have a perfume that I move around in the car with. Do you guys do that? But anyway, either way, so I think I'm going to make this a car scent. But it's so cute. Maybe I should just keep it on my tray. So yeah, that's Born Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. And the next gem that we have is Narciso Poudre. And from what I hear, everything in this line, especially the Narciso EDP, the one that is in the white cube, is something that I really want. I have smelled it before and I just absolutely love it. I think that is elegant. It's very strong. It's bold. It's like classy, in floral. It's just what I absolutely need. So this one is a very powdery, musky, a bit woody kind of scent. It's really more woody than you would imagine. And for me, I find that I really enjoy wearing this in winter. Oh my god, it's just amazing. Musk, musk, woodiness, and powderiness, when it all mixes together, that's what you get, this. And despite, I don't know what other people think, I feel like this perfume has moderate longevity. But in winter it comes off perfect, like it works better in winter. I find that when I wear it in the heat, it comes off like body odor. Like when the temperature just goes up and up and up, it comes off like body odor on me. And this is why this is an exclusive winter perfume for me. And this is a very big bottle. This is a 150 ml. I'm definitely not going to run out of this, but this is a perfume that I appreciate. And if you like powdery scents with a bit of woodiness and some musk, but you really just want to smell very sophisticated, this is a perfume that I would recommend. If you struggle with it in summer, please wear it in winter. It might only work for you in winter as it does for me. Okay guys, I'm probably going to get a lot of bashing because this next perfume is also from my most recent haul, and this is Seek Into You. So this perfume had so much hype about it. People were comparing this to a high-end Bulgari perfume, and everyone was just saying it smells very nice, like a spa, very clean, very elegant, and who doesn't want to smell like that? And my friend Toko actually also has this, and she really loves it. To be honest, it's clean, it's citrusy, it's got some bergamot. It's okay, it's got some sort of lemony thing going on. It's good, it's fine, but there's nothing really there's nothing unique about it. I feel like I have smelled more perfumes in this realm that smell better than this. For instance, Everyone by Lami's Creation, which is the perfume that I call my gym scent. It's not very common, and that smells amazing. The bergamot in there works. It lasts longer. It smells even better, slightly, not even slightly, like it smells better than this. And yeah, I just feel if I wanted something that smells like this, then I would grab for white tea or Everyone by Creation Lamis, which is supposed to be a dupe of CK1. So I feel like I should have gotten CK1 and not this. So it's easy, it's nice, and since I took my Everyone to the gym, it's in my gym locker. Perhaps when I should add this to my gym bag, but it also looks nice. But most likely I might add this to my gym bag. So yeah, that's Seek Into You. The next gem we have is an affordable celebrity perfume, and that's Jessica Simpson Fancy. I just love this perfume, and even just the presentation, it just looks amazing. This is a Gaumont Lovers perfume, and for the price, well, amazing, and the performance great. And I hear that this is a dupe for Note Vanille, which I haven't tried myself, but I see why people would love this. This is vanilla, caramel, sweetness, very sweet. And I feel like, you know what, I feel like it can be a bit extra sweet, but if you like sweet perfumes, this is it. And it has some sandalwood, so I made it a point to layer this with the next perfume that I'm going to mention, which is just pure sandalwood. So yeah, this is a gem, and if you're a Gaumont lover, if you can get this, get it now. I heard Fancy Nights is also nice, but I think that one is completely gone. It's so difficult to find, and if you can find this, please just get it. Like it's something like around £25, worth trying, especially if you're on a budget. I still love this. The quality for the price you're paying, amazing. So that's Jessica Simpson Fancy. So the perfume that I intend to layer Fancy with is Molecule 04 by Eccentric 04 by they say Eccentric 04 by Eccentric Molecules, or just simply Molecule 04. So this is also another perfume that I've struggled to sell and get rid of because very few people really hear about or know about Eccentric Molecules like where I live. So this is hard to sell. This is just pure sandalwood. And I feel like this really just tones down the fancy. Like when I'm wearing this with fancy, it just becomes an amazing combination, because this sandalwood and the sandalwood and that base of fancy, they just work. This is also very long lasting, like amazing longevity. So I don't even know what I'm trying to do by thinking of selling this one. I should probably just keep it for layering purposes. And I've tried to wear it. This is a 30 ml bottle. So yeah, that's the I would say the fifth stone. You do not absolutely need to go out there to look for this. Yeah, so I know you guys were expecting that this would be in my video, and that is Flora Botanica by Balenciaga, my favorite freshie of all time. This is a rose fresh mint like perfume, very fresh floral perfume. It gives off these watery vibes, very fresh and refreshing. I can't say anything more. If you can find this, try it. If you live in Zambia, you try it and you do not like it, I'm here to buy it from you. So yeah, Flora Botanica is something I've spoken about so much. Very long lasting, very fresh, one of the most unique fresh perfumes that I've ever tried. So I was listening to a video from one of the YouTubers, and she said, like, for me, the way people describe Delina La Rose, I feel like maybe since this one is gone, like it's getting hard to find. I feel like I need to try Delina La Rose and see if that can then become my favorite freshie. So for now, if you can find this is a gem. Try it. So the next stone is one that I feel like will hit a few nerves here and there, but I feel like this perfume is overhyped. And it is marketed towards men. Not that I have anything with perfumes that are marketed towards men. You guys know I don't mind a unisex perfume. I don't mind a masculine perfume. But I feel like this one really was rightfully made for men. Yes, it's a bit unisex, but for me there's something that is just not clicking. And that is Mercedes-Benz Club Black. So maybe I haven't given this one a lot of wear. It's vanilla, it's a bit boozy, a bit spicy-ish, like it's giving some sort of incense vibe to it. I don't know, guys, there's really nothing special I feel about this one. It's just not working perhaps for me, and maybe I should give it more wear, and it will be a good thing that I'm going to add it to a project pan, because if I put it there, I'll be forced to wear it. Then I'll let you guys know if I have changed my opinion on this. And it's also difficult to spray, especially when you have long nails. Right now, I don't have long nails, so it's pretty easy to spray. And I feel like that's what also turns off people. So yeah, anyway, that's where we are at. Club Black. Let me know if you guys think I'm being extra. The next gem is one that I have been hyping for a while, and I'll continue hyping it because this is an affordable white floral perfume, and to me it smells a bit like Gucci Bloom, and that is Kim Kardashian, just her original Kim Kardashian perfume. This is a perfume that I will buy a big bottle of because it's nice. It's really just nice. It's got gardenia, tuberose, some jasmine. It's got the tuberose in here is a bubblegummy tuberose, which I really just like, and it's a bit sweet. It projects, it performs well. Guys, for the little money you're going to pay, get it, absolutely get it before it becomes very expensive and hard to find. Kim Kardashian, amazing. If you are a white floral lover, get it now. The next perfume is a perfume that might ruffle a few feathers, because this is a perfume that I was really enjoying. I think from this is 2023, I would say 2020 to 2021. Then I think I reduced on speaking on it in towards the end of 2021 all through 2022, and because I feel like my taste just changed, and I feel like there are more vanillas that smell even better than this perfume, especially for the price that you pay for it. And that perfume is Poison Girl by Dior. So this is a nice perfume, I won't lie, but I just feel this so much better. This is a vanilla almond-like perfume with some florals, a bit of freshness in the top because of the citruses. Yeah, it's nice. I won't lie, it's nice, and I'm going to wear it until it is done. This is a nice perfume. But do you absolutely need to go hunting it down? And there's so much controversy on whether it is discontinued or not discontinued. I don't know what is for sure, but to me right now, this is a stone. Yeah, there are absolutely other vanillas that you can try in this world that maybe more refined and won't cost as much as it will cost you to get this perfume. So that's Poison Girl by Dior. Speaking of vanillas a vanilla that I think is still worth having if you can find it. This is Want by Discontinued. This vanilla is, I would say, more refined than the Poison Girl. This is more this is a woody vanilla. This is a spicy vanilla. This just smells more expensive than it actually is. I'd say you would find this is, I think, 100 ml. You can get 100 ml for around £50. And the bottle, the quality, this is metal. This just, this smells good. Excuse me. This does not offend. This just comes off very, very unique. This, I don't know what I can say, what other thing I can say about Want, but this just works. It's the spiciness for me. It's the way it doesn't smell screechy. I feel like the Poison Girl comes off a bit more artificial, like the vanilla in there comes off a bit artificial, but in here, maybe it's the woods, maybe it's the spices, somehow the vanilla just comes off a bit more smooth. So that's Want by Discontinued. And the last stone that I have right now, I know this would shock you guys, but the sole reason why this one is a stone and will have to join my project pan is because when I first got it, I was so obsessed with it. I was wearing it almost every day to work, but I stopped wearing it. And I don't know. So that is Jello Glow. So this actually, what reminded me of me still having this is the other day when I smelled Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds. So this is very soapy. It's clean, it's soapy, it's floral. It's okay. It's okay, but there's nothing really absolutely unique that you need to go around chasing in here. It performs very well. It's nice for, like, you need to be a bit more, it's for a more mature person. I feel if you're not in your 30s, I think you might struggle with this one. And yeah, so basically there's nothing really that this fragrance has done to me. It's not so bad, but I feel like it's a stone for now because I'm not reaching for it and I need to reach for it a bit more, so it will join the project pan. The next gem that I haven't been speaking much about but deserves everything and more, and it's still very much so affordable. This is Shock in Scent for Women by Police. Please get it now, get it. And I think the few clients that I have sent this to are in love with it. It smells very similar to Scandal. It's honey, florals, very sweet. Syrup is sweet. If you know what Scandal smells like, this is like 90 to 95% Scandal. Worth everything. I feel like Police scents are good quality, and people maybe look at the bottles and look at the price and think this is not worth it, but I think they are worth trying. So Police Shocking Scent, everything you know about Scandal, just apply to this. Another gem that we need to speak on is Nirvana Amethyst by Elizabeth and James. This is still available, I think, for good prices, and I feel like if I can see more of these perfumes, the perfumes from this line. I've tried Nirvana Rose, I've tried Bourbon. They are all very good perfumes, high quality, nice packaging. So for me, what gets me is like the sweetness, the sweet tobacco notes in here. This should have cedar, some tonka bean. This just smells good, like sweet boozy heaven with that nice smokiness. Smells very high end. It is unisex to me. So if you're a man who likes nice boozy perfumes and you don't mind a tobacco scent, this is the one for you. So Nirvana Amethyst by Elizabeth and James. Next, I would say this is the last perfume, and this is also a discontinued celebrity perfume, which is very high end. I absolutely love. This is M by Mariah Carey, and you guys know already what I think about this one. Very sweet, floral, smoky kind of scent. It smells amazing. Like, I don't know what else I can do to convince everyone to buy this. Among the celebrity perfumes that I like, this is in the top 5. I can't say anything more. I have spoken on this so much. Just try it. It's still affordable. If you can get your hands on it, do try it. So that's the last gem for today. And that ends the video, guys. I'm going to insert a clip at the end showing you guys how my project pan tray now looks like. So let me know what your thoughts are on these discontinued fragrances. Do you guys still go hunting for discontinued fragrances? What are your thoughts on this? And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. So guys, this is how my project pan looks like. We have a total of 8 perfumes, and I'm so confident I'm going to get at least half of these gone before the end of this year. So yeah, that's what we have on the project pan.